Hello there, here we are in Danny Lapascula's Cafe in King's Cross, and with me is Fletcher, St. Fletcher. You all know his YouTube channel, do check it out. How are you going, Fletcher?
Good day everyone in YouTube, it's Saint here, and look at these artworks, aren't they fantastic? This one is in high gloss.
I am loving that picture. I'll admit I'm a bit of a Philistine. I'm not a great fan of a lot of modern art, but the colours in that picture I find are amazing. Really amazing. Do you like that picture too?
Yeah, I like the picture colours here. I think it's sold. But we're here in Auckland type weather. Those of you who have looked at this conversation from my channel, welcome back. And those who are going to look on to the other link, there's also stuff on my channel as well. But we're having a chat about a few issues, and this cake and coffee's been fantastic. We've finished.
It's been delicious, hasn't it?
It's been great.
Lovely
yes.
Cheesecake, beautiful hot chocolate,
We've
and
got
a
a
lovely
smile on
setting.
our face.
We've got the whole cafe to ourselves. I think it's brilliant.
Mind you, we're filming this after we've had the food, so we're in a better mood.
Well, if you've looked at St. Fletcher's channel here, you'll have known we were talking about an issue that's been affecting the Roman Catholic Church and thousands of people in Ireland. Can you summarise it up for us a little bit, Fletcher?
Well, it's basically a conspiracy of silence between an organisation, and we're not, as we were saying before, we're not church bashing, but it involves people in power, in this case priests in schools, and some of them boarding schools, and in the church in general, and associated organisations that after a 9-year investigation in Ireland, they have found many abuses, cases of abuses from violent abuses, sexual abuses, people who have been humiliated to the point of insanity. And if you look at the document, it is horrendous, and that's only part of it. The other part is being in the Vatican. And the Irish government has put a pittance of a reparation, or what do you call it?
Compensation.
Compensation of 15,000 euros if the people agree to be quiet. I don't know how the Irish government has taken it upon itself to protect, to curb this from the Roman Catholic Church at taxpayers' money, and find it incumbent upon itself to have this responsibility.
I do commend the Irish government and the Irish justice system for having a court case, and although the Roman Catholic Church has been found culpable and having some responsibility with the abuses that have taken place, there is not one prosecution taking place of any individual and nobody named. Where is the justice? And so many of the victims are saying they wish they'd never gone ahead with this because there is no justice. Nobody's being named. Nothing's being done. They've got to live with this every day. And it actually hurts because the new Archbishop of Westminster, the head of the Roman Catholic Church in the United Kingdom, was saying that he admired the courage of all those priests who've accepted their role in the abuse. But what about the courage of the victims? What about the courage of those who've got to live with this every day? What's happening to them? What justice are they getting? And I do want to emphasise what Fletcher rightly said earlier. This isn't about church bashing. This isn't about religious bashing. I don't mind if you believe, if you don't believe, if you're religious, atheist, agnostic, whatever. It's about an abuse within a huge organisation and justice not being done and not being seen to be done. That is clearly wrong. And I want to know who's benefiting by this, as well as the fact that Fletcher mentioned 15,000 euros to Irish victims, not to give evidence. So if I saw a police officer being beaten up, would the government really give me or offer me compensation? I don't think so, not to say anything. So why are people being protected? We have this idea of the separation of church and state, which I think is brilliant, but is there really a separation of church and state? Is there quite actually a lot of influence and people in the justice system and in the government being influenced, and justice as a result is not being done, and people, victims, many of us, well not me and myself, but thousands, maybe millions of others having to live with this every day of their lives and nothing being done about it, and certain organisations closing ranks. That's not right, is it?
Well, no, I don't think so, and I think really what grates on me is that thank you. We don't always frame it well when we do it ourselves.
Amateurs.
from a fiscal point of view, and if we're purely fiscal, then we don't favour one group over another group. And purely fiscally, I really don't get how a private organisation is funded by the government at great expense of taxpayers' money, particularly when the results, they're not coming up with the results, and some of the results are traumatic and very negative. When you look at the statistics coming from Ireland, the damage is coming from the kids. And all of this, if Ireland is like Australia, known Australia, the schools are heavily subsidised by the Australian government already by huge grants, which government schools don't get those huge grants. And Ireland has also gone through this compensation scheme.
You know, abuse is wrong. It doesn't matter whether you're a religious organisation or not. Corruption and abuse is totally wrong. And using God or religion to justify and to hide behind is not right. It's absolutely sickening and it is absolutely disgusting. People need justice and people need fairness. There are wonderful Roman Catholics out there and people of all religions who do hard work and who are honest and decent folk. But they are let down by what is a lot of corruption and a lot of abuse, and they are often tarred with the same brush. The best thing to do is not hide it under a carpet, it is to acknowledge it, to have prosecutions and to have justice for all those involved. Every party will win. It is a win-win situation. It'll be great for the Catholic Church, they will survive this, it'll be better for the victims too. Putting it under the carpet does nobody any good. So let's have justice, and let's have justice now. Thanks guys, talk to you later, and thanks Fletcher for joining me.